Hey, soul family, welcome back to Sacred Shadows 333. Y'all have such a beautiful, powerful message for you all today. I got a channel message, and for those of you that are tapped in, you know how spirit works. I got this message yesterday on September the 20th. That day can be significant for somebody. I was woken out of my sleep about 6 in the morning, and I heard, "Your son's a seer." Okay, your son's a seer, Seer. And yeah, it was such a beautiful download. I had to make notes of it because I was asleep. Okay, but you know how spirit moved. So I just made notes while I was still laying down on what I was getting and on my phone, and then I wrote some of these notes down here. I didn't record it yesterday. I intended to, but I've been running this channel for about 21 days now straight, posting every day, multiple times a day without a day off. So I guess spirit wanted me to just recharge. I was still working on my channel, but just doing things behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm so excited about this message. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's tap in. I have some candles going here. I have essential oils. We're gonna get into all of this, but the message is, your son's a seer. Okay, and I'm just gonna speak as I heard it, so some of it may not be a full sentence. Okay, so your son's a seer, has the gift to see, is awakened. Okay, I heard the message at 6 a.m. and then I heard harmony, communication, community. Okay, because 6 represents harmony, community, and communications. When I opened my eyes and looked at the clock during the download, it was I saw 7:13. It was 7:13 a.m. So somebody could be from Houston. I also saw the numbers 741 and 742. Okay, so I got that your son could be 17. The months April, July, or January could be significant. February could also be significant. July 4th can be significant for someone. Someone can be 41 or 42 years old. Yeah, that is my son. I forgot to give you a disclaimer. It is football season, and his door is right next to my office. So we're just gonna take his screams as further confirmation on this message. Okay. This is a very exciting time in this house. It's football season. Okay, we love sports here. Okay, y'all, so I got home celebration. Okay, so I seen my prophetic dream, y'all can go check it out. I had a prophetic dream that I posted. It was titled "A Return to Your Throne." Okay, and in the prophetic dream I saw ravens. So ravens or crows can be significant. I have another message I posted the other day, and I literally heard crows cawing in the background of my message, and they called 5 times. So that could also be significant for somebody. The number 5 represents change. Okay, so y'all just take this as it resonates for you. It's gonna be different for everybody because I'm speaking to the collective. I also was hearing the song "True" by Lloyd. True is a song about accepting someone. He's saying, accept me for who I am. Okay, like don't try to change me to fit your mold. Just understand who I am and love me for who I am and where I am. Okay, because all he wants to be is true to his authentic self. I was hearing that song. So then I also started picking up that if you don't have a son, this could be a baby in the future. Okay, so this could be, so when I heard your son's a seer, so I got, it could be a child that you have currently. It could be you, if you are a son. Okay, I heard that. It could be you if you are a son, and it can also be a baby girl. It could also be children you will birth. Okay, you will be birthing children that are seers. These babies are gonna come awakened. Okay, why is that? How is that? Because you have awakened. And I don't want to get too deep, but we can have karmic babies when we are in our lower frequency, and we have to purge and clear our karmic debts. So when you have done your shadow work, okay, when you come into a higher frequency and you birth children, be the man or woman, okay, if you man or woman, you've done your work and you bring children to the world, these babies do come at a higher frequency. Not to say that a baby that was born in a, you know, in a karmic situation, karmic mother and father can't be awakened. They can, but it's even more heightened when the mother or father has done their work. Okay, these are galactic babies. Okay, they are otherworldly. So yes, it could be a girl, it could be a baby currently or in the future. It could be for you if you are a son, and it could be for you if it just resonates with you that you're a seer. I got create a safe environment for the baby. Don't make the child feel shame. Okay, don't make your children feel shame. I got feed their curiosity. So this child is going to be very curious. Okay, it's because they have heightened senses. They are more awakened. Okay, they are going to have a natural curiosity for life and for things. So I'm hearing feed their curiosity, because that's going to feed their deeper knowledge, their deeper knowing into the higher powers and remembering who they are. And I got lastly, validate their difference. Okay, so don't try to make them feel ashamed or like they need to fit a certain kind of mold in this society. Validate their difference. Okay, so this is a very beautiful message, you all. I was led to put some essential oils over here. So I have peppermint, okay, sandalwood, and cinnamon. So you can go look these up on your own, okay? But peppermint is very good for spiritual cleansing and clearing negative energies. Sandalwood, the same thing. Cinnamon also is good for bringing in prosperity and abundance. So research them on your own, see how it applies to you. But I was just called to share that with you all. The color green could be significant. Mahogany, apple. Yes. Okay. So I did pull some cards. I apologize, y'all, if I say it's just like when I'm channeling and I'm hearing I'm trying to talk to you and I'm hearing spirit telling me things, so please bear with me. This channel messages be a little different when I try to get through them. So the first card I got out was tragedy. Okay. And it says, tragedy helps you find your purpose. Deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during tragedy. So for you that are listening, even if you are not a parent or you don't desire to be a parent, your tragedy and your life lessons can help others navigate through their journey, is what I'm getting. Same thing with you when you do have children, you taking your tragedy and turning it into beautiful lessons and opportunities for your children. Yeah, because that's followed by lucky star. Born with good luck, things come naturally and effortlessly, more likely to get lucky in life. That's exactly what I was just hearing. Your child is going to feel so lucky to be born to you as a parent, because you have mastered in this lifetime. You have burned those karmic debts that they don't have to carry because you did the work. You have born witch. Born a natural witch. Magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch. So this is your magical power. You having the ability to alchemize energy. Sometimes when we work in the spiritual community, we can take it for granted, our gifts. I know I did. I didn't really understand till later on how gifted I truly was. And that's why it says your success will come as a witch. So tapping into your power, your gift to alchemize, don't take it for granted. You are a powerful being. Yeah, and you have mastery here and you have earth soul. Okay, mastering what you've been called to conquer, your life mission, discovering your true self. Earth soul sticks to what is socially accepted, desire to belong to a community, spiritually evolve here on earth. So this is what I'm talking about. This is your energy. So whether you have children or not, you have mastered this earthly realm and the spiritually realms. You are an earth angel, and you are called here to live authentic with authentic living and be a light. Being your true self. Being true to yourself is important. Inspire others to live authentically and value honesty and openness. Okay. So all that goes with the message and ties in together. Over here, we have reflections. The first one came out. So confession, prayer, and repentance. You were not afraid to self-reflect. I feel like you self-reflect daily. You are light as a feather, okay? That's how you become light as a feather, when you are able to, you know, have humility, live in this pure energy. You don't have any karmic debts. You don't have any debts. You have no shame, no guilt that you're carrying. And that's why Spirit emphasized, do not make your children feel shame. That is more karmic debt. A lot of how people act out in life, you know, like living in lower frequencies, is out of guilt and shame. We don't need to pass on that low frequency, that karmic debt to our children. Yeah, we want to be a redemption, a hope, a miracle. This is the energy that we are here to bring into the earth and into our seeds, okay? Yeah, and create emotional bonds with them, okay? This is the new earth. This is our new oath, because we've broken the generational curses, and that's a promise. Yeah, seek guidance, help, miracle. You are a miracle here. And people, your children included, and others will be seeking you as a guide and for answers and direction, how to navigate. Yeah. You have here justice. Okay, the number 11. I'm hearing ascended master. So you could be an ascended master. Justice is about fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. Okay. Yeah, it also reduces down to number 2. So you bring balance to this realm. You have gone through so much in your life, these tragedies, okay, that you bring polarity to this realm, okay? You know, sometimes it can feel like very one-sided information. You know, if you're a part of certain religious groups and you have people that are really out there seeking guidance and a miracle and help, and you're coming in as the justice to bring balance and make everything come together and make sense for them so that they can move forward here with this Page of Pentacles. You have people that are wanting to manifest a new life, a new beginning for themselves, and they feel lost. But you will be a guide to help these people move through. Yeah, with the Magician card here. This is your energy. I'm getting alchemist. You're a master alchemist. People look at you as a magician. How do you turn negative, dark situations into your power, into something beautiful? How do you not look like what you've gone through? How is it that people have watched you burn? Like literally have watched you go through the fire and you come out with no smoke. You don't even smell like smoke. Ain't no smoke on you. How? This is your energy. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Yeah. Because you weren't afraid to take action and do the work. Knight of Pentacles. You are very efficient is what I just heard. You're very efficient when it comes to your spiritual work, your spiritual discipline. You take it very seriously. Magician, master healer, master alchemist energy. And your baby will be the same. Path to intimacy here, okay? Learning about your sexual behaviors, discovering your true sexual nature. Sexuality plays an important role. Well, we know sexuality plays an important role because you're going to have these babies. So that's why this card is popping up here. Inner child. Healing unresolved childhood scars, childhood trauma holding you back, exploring your childhood wounds. This is what we've been doing. This is what we've been talking about. There are so many people that are trying to heal their childhood wounds and they don't know how. So you are here to walk them through into this new territory. Ooh, this is beautiful because you are a spiritual elder. I cannot make this up, y'all. You are a spiritual elder here in this lifetime. You're walking into new territory in this gift, operating as a spiritual elder. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you've been on the journey of coming through, and now you've completed your soul mission here. And now you're walking into your higher mission as a spiritual elder in new territory for you. And for a lot of you, all of us that are listening here, if you're on this path, you do have a manifestation here. You have the Two of Cups. Partnership, proposal, marriage, connection, togetherness, balance, union. This is also giving me the divine union, divine inheritance I've been talking about. Balance is coming into your life. Fulfillment. Balance and fulfillment is coming into your life, where you'll be able to enjoy a slower paced life, doing the things that you love. Yeah. So this is a beautiful message. I'm going to leave it there. I do see home and family. Yeah. Building a loving home. A strong sense of family obligation, fulfillment through family. Yeah. And being mindful here. Finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty in small treasures, living a mindful and engaged life. That's what you're called here to do. So this is a beautiful message. Take notes, reflect on what you need to reflect on. And also y'all, thank y'all for the 100 subscribers if you're still here. And if you are new, I appreciate if you tap that screen, baby, and hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.